Hello, 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 my trippy hippies. It is Tammy coming to you live tonight for What's Up Wednesday, live from my office. Do me a favor as you jump on here tonight. As always, if I can get my technology to work for me, I'm going to ask you to say hello and drop me a grateful fed in the comments as usual. My glasses were not getting, they were getting on my nerves tonight, so it's what it is, right? We are here tonight for What's Up Wednesday. And what is up tonight? What is up with y'all? So tell me in the comments. Hello from Michigan. Hello, Miss Selena. We'll talk about you in a minute. Hello, Mr. Dennis Casey. I am going to pull up another screen here because I need to pull that over here so I can have some technology in different places. What is up, Heather Jones? Heather Jones. What is up, everybody? As you can see here, we just said what's up. It is showing me Facebook user. Make sure that you go and you let us know. You little allow StreamYard to use your name. That thing got a little tight on my head, so I'm going to use my glasses headband. That works a little bit better for me tonight. So what is up with you tonight? Tell me what is up. Where in the world are you? What's up with y'all tonight? Hello from Cartersville, just around the corner. What is up? What is up? So what is up with me tonight? Number one, I am moving slow tonight. I tweaked my knee today. It has gone from into it's going into all right. What's up, Sheila? Sheila made me cry a little earlier with her sweet ass post about how she is so welcome to be here. And speaking of that, welcome everybody to What's Up Wednesday as you're jumping on here tonight. Some of you may be new. Tell me in the comments, are you a Fed head? Are you a Grateful Fed member? Or are you someone who was new? Have you been here before? Or are you a newbie? Tell me if you're a newbie in the comments. We do have the live in a couple of spots tonight, so you can find us on the Hometown Hippie public business page. We are live there. We are live in the Hometown Hippie Elevated Edible private VIP Grateful Fed page. What's up, Fed heads? I love that. That's right, Heather Johns. Heather Johns is one of my original Fed heads, right? And we are also live over in YouTube. Now, the YouTube channel, if you're over there, give us a like, give us a subscribe button, click the little bell so you know we're on. We have lots of videos over there. If you're someone who's new and you're just kind of catching up, seeing what our vibe is about, apparently there's hours and hours and hours of videos upon videos upon videos. Because I'm using a restreaming service, I have everything over in YouTube. It's welcome to go check that out. And people have found some nuggets of knowledge in those past lives. But tonight is our weekly nighttime, our prime time live. And we talk about what's up, what is going on, what is the state of the union, what is happening. So, like I said, I am moving a little slow tonight, right? I am moving a little slow tonight. I love all the grateful feds. I love all the Fed heads. Melanie, Lewis, everybody, Sheila. Y'all, I want to thank y'all so much for all the kind words that you gave this week. So tonight is Wednesday. It is What's Up Wednesday. But if you are following along and you're here over in the VIP page or the private membership group, you will know that Tuesday is Testimonial Tuesday. Testimonial Tuesday is where I ask for the Grateful Fed members, all those people who listed themselves as Fed heads, to drop a testimonial. As the owner of the company and the business, right, as the brand, as I have it tattooed on my body. If you ask me what I think about my products, of course, I stand behind them 1,000,000,000,000,000%. I tell you, my food is as authentic as I am. But what I want you to understand is that it's not just me. And all you Fed heads out there who give these amazing reviews, they're not for my ego, even though it helps my ego. I mean, it does. It makes me feel so good. And it does fill my cup up. I love to hear it, right? But what it does is it lets other people who are out there, because some of y'all are out there watching. There's 9 of y'all watching right now is what it tells me, but there's only a couple of y'all saying hello, right? So I would love for y'all to do me a favor, tag a friend, give me some likes, give me some hearts, get me in those algorithms. But those testimonials are allowing other people, right, that maybe, hey, what's up? Well, you can watch while taking care of grandma, right? But it allows those people who are watching and not sure how they feel about things. And I love looking at my monthly like schematics and my like, because I have lots of reports through my Square in my online tracking system. And it's really nice to be able to see the amount of new customers coming in and the people who are here and they are hearing the message and they are trying the products and they are finding the difference and they're believing in plants over pills. I'm not going to give any names. Again, I don't like to give names, but today I had one of those stories where I had a customer who picked up. She let me know that she was picking up for her mom. The mom put it in her name. Her mom has used her pills, her regular prescribed medication for her anxiety and sleep and all of those things, and she's used that for years. Well, recently there was a turnover and the doctor left, and there's been a problem being able to get an appointment because of the way things are in the world right now. Trying to get an appointment and things are hard, and she has been without her medication that helps her sleep and her anxiety, and she's ready. She's kind of going a little bonkers. You know how that stuff is, because coming off of those big pharma things can really kind of do a number on you. And so she placed her first hometown hippie order, and her daughter picked it up, who's a regular customer. And so I told her, I said, do you mind if I do a little extra something? So what I did was is as you know, we you pay for the magic, right? You pay for the magic. The medicine is free. I don't believe everybody, the medicine's free. The magic is what you pay for. And so I said, I'm gonna put a little extra magic, a little extra free magic in, right? And I was like, I sat and watched a whole before I purchased. Yep, I bet you watched a whole lot, right? I'm gonna put that up here, right? And I was like hands on Reiki, and I said the intentionality is that this bag of goodies will convince this person, your mom, to choose plants over pills, and that she will become a fed head. She will understand that the power of one, and that her story, her one, and that's the thing, right? I'm going to call Sheila Lewis out here in a second, like the power of one, right? And that's what I know that Heather just did this, right? Our exchange of energy, the power of one. And that's what I'm talking about, right? That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the ability to, if I can go out every day and just touch one person's life, one person's life, and that person can touch another person's life, and that's how we double our numbers every day. And every day, as a human being, I might not be able to go out as one me singular soul and wiggle my nose or wave a magic wand and change the entire world, right? However, every single day I control the power to change the world for one person. And I say this all the time, and I mean this all the time. Even if that one person is you, it's important to take care of yourself as well. And those testimonials are allowing people who maybe are dealing with some of the same things you are. Like, I have seen people create friendships in this group because of a testimonial. I have seen people um, I have seen people help one another. Like, I'm going to give Sheila, for example. Sheila Lewis did. She had been using some things for her gastroparesis. We had talked about things. We had done all the things, and she shared. I said, "You need to write a testimonial, ma'am." And she's like, yes, okay, fine. And I was like, I'm serious, like it matters. So she wrote it, and I have helped four other gastroparesis patients that are in the group who's had a relative or a friend or a coworker who are like, I didn't know about that. I know they suffer from that. I'm going to turn them on to you. And we are now working with those people. So that one story spread out through this group to so many people, right? And that's why Testimonial Tuesday to me is so important. And it's important because some people are here, right? I have gastroparesis too, 20 plus years. Sheila Lewis, get in touch with this person. I can't see it's his Facebook user, and it'll help. They can help you. Hello, Sarah Watts. Hello. I'm not sure this, but color looks good. Thank you. I'm hoping it's this color stuff, right? All the things, right? Um, that little thing back there, I need to move that. That was like my little mock up of like the building and the different spaces and stuff. I'm already started to draft things. But I'm not going to get too deep into the weeds with what we have coming up in the fall as far as mine and my husband's special project. We don't want to. We've teased a few things out, but that's about what we're going to tease out until that is Evan. Okay. um, so that is the color on my tattoo is what he's talking about. Word. Thank you. He hasn't seen it yet. Uh, Evan, I need you also to get in touch with us soon because we need to find a computer for the stuff. And we're like, this is what Evan does. He needs to help us with this. So You're here on the live, so I'm using this as an easy way to say, hey. But I can't see everybody, so that's all the problem. So anyway, that's why Testimonial Tuesday is so imperative. And like I said, some people are here for the woo woo and the magic, and that's fine, right? Other people are here for the medicine. Some people are here for the magic, and that's okay. And some people are here for all of it, right? So I'm glad that you're here for one or the other or all. Now, I told y'all that there's going to be a fall preview. So who is ready, right? I want y'all to do this. So if you have been told, because some of y'all we've talked, right? So some of y'all know the answer to this. But if you don't know the answer to this, I want y'all to guess what some of the fall flavors or fall goodies you think are coming out are. So a couple of things, okay? Number one, Reese's peanut butter whoopie pies. They're gone for the season. They are gone for the season. We sold the last one to someone yesterday, and those are out. So we are changing up the menu, and as things sell out, we are sold out. So that is off the menu and gone. Soft pretzels are gone. They are already taken off. We've sold out of those. I am making blondies tomorrow. When the blondie batch sells out, then those are gone for the season. Okay, we've got some new things dropping in. Okay, now a couple of things that are going to be making a new appearance are coming back. So let's talk about these stuffed cookies, right? So some of y'all have got your orders going out. Some of y'all have gotten them. They are huge. This is the thing that they come in. When I tell y'all these things are giants, this is my head, y'all. This cookie is as big as my big old face. Okay, this is like a cookie face, Cookie Monster. If you're a Cookie Monster, you want this cookie. Okay, this is a stuffed s'mores cookie. Can you see the ooey gooey? Can you see the chunky chocolate? Okay, these things are what, right? So, um, so they are so good, and I'm going to let you know right now. We did the dosing on these. Now, I know that y'all look at the milligrams of magic, right? I know that everybody does. And you're like, well, why are you charging this for that and that for this and this for that and this for this? Trust me when I tell you, I charge you for the magic. You get the medicine for free. Okay? These, according to the dosing guide, these are 200 milligrams. But my buzz last night and everybody's buzz last night who tried one cookie, we had one cookie and there was 4 of us that chowed on that cookie, and every person was like, what the world, okay? They are ridiculous. I mean, it's a fun, it's a giggly, it's a goofy. Like Sheila was here when it hit me, and she will tell you, I was way too like whatever to do anything. I was like, okay, this is a slow down. It's only 200 milligrams. And I know people say only, I'm like, but we have stuff that's way higher than that. I had a 4th of this, and it was way more than I ever needed. Like I could have done a 6th of this, and it would have been like a fun night, right? This person says, "I'll take 3." Is that my kid? I'm sure it is. If you want these, please go on the website because I got another big announcement. That y'all need to be very well aware of. I'm going to take this off and I'm going to leave this here. Okay, I have another gigantic announcement that is a big deal. We are closed on Friday. We are closed on Saturday. We are closed on Sunday. And when I mean closed, there's no text messaging Tammy and saying, hey, I'm in the area. I know it's Saturday and I know you're closed, but we need, and I'm sorry. Nope. There's the inn is closed at 6:00 tomorrow. At 6 p.m. tomorrow night, we are closed until Monday morning. I am going to the women's retreat. I have an eye doctor's appointment on Friday. I am taking Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as self-care for me. That is a hard limit. So if y'all need something, you need to make sure that you get your order in. Anything placed before noon tomorrow, I am going to do my dead level best to have fulfilled by end of business tomorrow. I've got some inventory and I've got some hands. Speaking of that, we're going to talk about that next, right? So I am closed. I am closed for everything, right? I am going full hippie. I am not going to put on draws for a weekend. I'm just going to be in hippie clothes and bathing suits. Not really. I'm not. That's not me. I'm going to be like, I'm hippie-ish. Like I got a camper. Like I'm not good on the ground. But we are going to 100%. Like I'm taking the weekend off. I need this weekend off. I am going to be live on Sunday sermon. That I'm going to go and immerse myself in this adventure. If you are a female over the age of 21 and you want to come hang out for the weekend, I'm not even vending at the retreat, even though I could. I have 2 hours of open vendor time. I am 100% not vending. I'm taking two things with me. I'm taking a few pre-rolls that I had done today for the Blazing Gaze meditation workshop that I'm offering. And I'm going to show you what else I'm taking for Sunday sermon. Okay. So talking about the fall preview, right? We talked about the stuffed cookies. So we're going to talk about a couple of those. Now, these cookies got big, right? These cookies got big, and we have two other fall flavors that are going to be dropping on September 1st. So we have the s'mores stuffed cookie that is dropping September 1st, and we've got two other flavors that are going to go big, okay? Hello there, Sam. So if anybody knows what they don't if they want to guess what the other fall flavors are, I would love to have you guess. Now, while you're guessing those other fall flavors for our big cookies, let's talk about we're going to go. Some things are going big, and some things are coming back small. So is Evan still here? Is Evan still here? Because my kiddo, one of his favorite things that he has been treating himself to is a banana nut muffin. He loved the banana nut muffin. And so he said that he's had the loaf in the freezer and he's just cutting slices off because it's perfect in slices for the morning, right? It's perfect in slices. Like you can't eat a whole lot of it because it's too much for like the daytime. So with that in mind, I'm like, that's kind of hard to do. Like you have to cut it while it's, keep it frozen. It's like a little bite. How can I improve that banana nut muffin experience for the end user, right? When I get that feedback, right? He's loving it. Tastes delicious. So we are going to drop September 1st. Banana nut muffins are coming back onto the lineup on September 1st. But they're going to be mini banana nut muffins. They're going to be little bites, little banana nut bites. And that way you're going to get a 3-pack or a 6-pack of those. So you can then have an entire muffin bite and it'll be the right amount for you. I'm going to try to dose those and make those around 25 a piece. And we're going to use a sativa blend because they're perfect for the morning time. So we're going to go, even though we went big on some new things, we're going to bring some old favorites back. And we're going to go a little smaller on them. Okay. So we're going to do little banana nut bites. So your banana nuts will be back as 3 and 6 packs. Okay. Now, the other thing that we took small, that those sound amazing. Yes. So, what I have done also, I am playing with this. It's the same thing. And I'm not sure I'm going to play with this too much, but these are going to be um, these little pedophores, right? These little bites of nuggetly deliciousness, which is going to be my treat tonight, apparently. This is the super mini bundt cake. I have a teeny tiny little bundt cake pan, and those are baby carrot cakes. So if you attend the retreat this weekend, I made a couple dozen of these with the little cream cheese dollop roses on top. It looked better before it got set out here and got a little melty, but it looks like a little perfect little flower on top. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these, they're in the freezer, and these are going to be the free little like elevated treat for a Sunday sermon. This, holy wow. Man, that's delicious. I mean, I eat these all the time, but like, that's a perfect bite. That is a perfect bite. And as always, you can speak to me about any of these things without the medicine. I can do all of these things elevated, but not with medicine, with magic. And like I said, you pay for the magic, the medicine's free. So let me know if you are interested in any of these recipes, unelevated, unmedicated, always elevated, right? Always elevated, not always medicated. That not fool girl. No, seriously, like for real, I do undosed cakes. My mother-in-law got a German chocolate cake. It was just German chocolate cake. It had Reiki, but it did not have. It just had Reiki. That's bomb. That's bomb. Okay, so anybody guess? Anybody guess any flavors? Are y'all just not gonna? Y'all are refusing to guess flavors. I'm not gonna tell you until y'all start guessing some flavors. Until y'all start throwing out some fall guesses for these new cookies. I got 3 new cookies dropping. And these are my made up recipes. I'm making this shit up as I go. Oh, I'm so excited that y'all love these, Nancy. I need to save up and get you one. All you need is one. Pumpkin spice, pumpkin. Okay, y'all are on the right track. Okay. So you can't say cinnamon. All right, so now that y'all guessed one of the flavors, we're going to talk about that one flavor. I've got one more. So we are dropping 3 stuffed cookies for the fall. And we're dropping, the first one was the s'mores cookie to let y'all see what you thought about the stuffed cookies, the size of them, the price of them, all the things. So the other one we're going to do is we are going to do a pumpkin pie cheesecake stuffed cookie. So we are going to do a pumpkin spice sugar cookie stuffed with a pumpkin pie cheesecake, which will have like the graham cracker crust, have a little texture in there, a little white chocolate. It's going to be delicious. Um, so we are going to do um, a pumpkin pie cheesecake stuffed cookie. So that is going to be, hello, Amanda. That is going to be number 2. That's going to also be a nice size cookie. That's going to be a great thing to take to Friendsgiving. So we're going to do the stuffed s'mores cookie, which has got all the things in that it's just unctuous, delicious. And we are doing the second of our flavors for our stuffed cookies dropping in September 1st is going to be our pumpkin spiced pumpkin pie cheesecake stuffed cookie. So that is the other stuffed cookie, the second one we're doing. Yes, as a cookie, as a giant cookie, because this is our s'mores stuffed cookie, which is as big as my head. It's like a big cookie. And then, so some things are going smaller, like I said. The little bitty baby carrot cake bites. I'm not letting this go to waste. I thought about taking these off. I'm like, no, they can't go away. Mm. It's a big cookie. So good. Mm, mm. Okay, so banana nut muffins are going small. Okay, carrot cakes, we got little small bites, little petit four bites. Not sure we're doing that yet. That might just be specials. I don't know. That was a pain in the ass. I ain't gonna lie, that was a pain in the ass to me. Third, third stuffed cookie flavor. Y'all ready for it? Third, apple caramel apple salted caramel apple pie stuffed cookie. So I am doing a oatmeal cookie that will be stuffed with dosed caramels. If you love our caramels, you will love the apple pie caramel. A little salty salt, a little sea salt, and a little flaky salt, and our apple pie filling. So it's going to be an oatmeal cookie, and it's going to be stuffed with an apple pie, caramel apple pie center. These are all perfect cookies for like your perfect like party. Throw it on a platter and put a piece of like throw a thing of vanilla ice cream on top of these things, and let me tell you what, talking about some good stuff. It would be a delicious treat, and it is going to be a treat that's a shareable treat. This cookie would last you quite a while. quite a while. I'm going to suggest that you throw this in the air fryer for like 2 minutes and get it kind of hot again, or the microwave for like 10 seconds and then like let it goo because it's so good. So that's a couple of the things. Um, I'm not telling everything, but I am going to be offering Funny Honey starting September 1. We're taking away the olive oils and the hot sauces. We have a couple bottles. When those sell out, we're going to take them off the menu. And then we are going to be throwing in some Funny Honey for the fall. Honey is great to put on your toast in the fall, your tea in the fall. We're getting into warmer weather, which means gummies and chocolates are going to be back on the menu for everywhere that needs them versus just come to my house and get it, right? Yes, honey, honey, honey. And so, like I said, we are gonna like take the menu back a little bit. We may even change up our popcorn flavor a little bit. Yes, honey is your favorite. I love that. I love that so much. And then we are also going to be doing some specialty candy bars for like miniatures for trick or treating to make like fun. If you want to give your friends like fun, you can boo bag somebody, which is like a little fun size thing of like hometown hippie treats. We're gonna make a bunch of fun little candies up to be able to do like a trick or treat bag that you can buy for yourself or treat to somebody else. We're working on that for October. Lots of things coming up for the fall. But what I am gonna do is September 1st when the new menu drops. I am going to offer like $100 fall box where you can get a sample taste of all the fall flavors and get your witch on, right? And I know that Hocus Pocus is coming out in September. So if you want to work with me to make some elevated Hocus Pocus boxes, we might be doing that too. Not sure. I'm working on some ideas with that, playing around in my head. And like I said, what is up Wednesday? Let's talk about how I'm able to get all this done with all the things going on. So number one, all things commercial building, getting things built out, all the stuff we have planned for the new store. The way I'm going to be able to get that done is because I have an amazing husband who knows how to do everything. And even though he has to work all day at his day job, where he puts it in working physical, he's going to meet me there when he gets off work, and we're probably going to eat dinner a lot of nights in that building with paintbrushes and saws and equipment and all the and dirt and tents and light and all the things. He's been in a phenomenal help, and the reason I'm doing all of this, my why is my family. Half of it's on here, and the other half sitting in the living room. Like Evan's somewhere on here, right, and then Red's sitting in there. So I want to give him a shout out. Number two, I want to give the hippie staff a shout out. If any of y'all saw before we got on here, Mel has been, she's been here for several months now. She's really getting into her groove. We're so excited to be expanding our team, and we have added part-time right now, and she's helping out maybe 2 days a week right now. We might get her to three. I don't know if we can steal her away that many days. But I have Selena coming to help in the kitchen because all of my kitchen help disappeared for the year, right? My niece, who has been helping me diligently since forever, family business, she knows how to stir. I call her the caramel queen. Since she's back in school, senior, all the things, um, it is now time to bring on some additional help. I'm a little older, and this is a 10-year younger person, right? And so Selena has been great. Her energy's a phenomenal. She is a perfect fit for our team. And so we are very, very, very excited. Um, so I'm going to tell a story about this. I'm gonna put this up here as what's up Wednesday. I'm gonna tell a little fun story about this. But we are super excited to have Selena, and then she and her husband Hank also have their own courthouse cannabis business. They're building a brand, right? And they are using us as kind of mentors, and we are super excited that my husband's got to meet them still. Like my husband's never met them because he's always at work, and so much of this happens, and I'll be so excited whenever he can see more of this, even in the evenings, being able to meet everybody, because he is kind of caught up in what he has to do to bring his paycheck home on Fridays, right? So But we are excited to have Selena on the team, and we're excited to have festival crews we're putting together for events to go out and spread the brand. If you are interested in becoming a brand ambassador, please message me or let me know if you'd like to be a brand ambassador. Okay, that means doing things on TikTok. That means posting on your personal pages. That means when you're out and about, spreading the message of power of one. Because the magic I talk about all the time, that I lay hands on your food or on your packages or whatever it is that we do here, that magic only works if it's activated by you. So, it's kind of like Tinkerbell, right? Or like the Elf movie, where it's like the best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear, right? It's about belief and about trust and about faith. And it takes all of you having that belief and that trust and that faith to activate the magic. So, if anybody's interested in being a brand ambassador, let me know. Now, Heather put up here, you all amaze me every day. Same day shipping on my last 3 orders. Thanks and hugs to every one of you. So Heather, and also the 1111s are hitting up there and making me very happy when this is up here. Um, I can't paint or do much else, but I can post on social media. Yes, exactly, right? Um, so Heather says that, and Mel and I joke because a lot of times we'll get like we'll get it in the morning. We really work on inventory. So we'll, at the end of the day, I'm going to show y'all my little board over here. I'm going to see if I can show it to you. At the end of the day, over in that little middle, right above those little like magnets, there's a list and it says, uh, today's plan or whatever, right? And so at the end of the day, Mel goes to all the refrigerator stuff, and and we look, and she's like, okay. I said, what do we need to make tomorrow? What are we out of? What are we close to being out of? That kind of thing. And so we go in and we kind of make a plan for the morning. So in the morning, we kind of like cook the inventory. We've got stuff pulled. And then as orders come in, we pull them and add things to the list we may or may not have to make. So the afternoon orders, right? And Heather has hit those afternoon orders. And I was like, this is where the magic happens. And like, it's usually like all the other postage is done. And then we get these last minute orders where it's like 4 stuffed cookies or 2 stuffed cookies or a dozen gummies and 3 lollipops or a dozen caramels and 2 love spell cookies. And we're able to like go pull it because we just got all the stuff done and put those things. And like, as soon as they come in, we've had stuff that we've been folding the paper on and we've had filled because we're finishing packaging, and we're pulling the order and I'm giving her the box and it's going in the envelope. Like, it's that clockwork. And so all of that fear I had, right? All of that place of fear I had for all of those months about not being able to bring somebody in and not finding the right energy and not knowing if I could survive if I paid a salary. Universe really told me to like trust and believe. And like when I started asking for help, it was when I released that control and I trusted the universe, and I listened and I journaled and I actually manifested every person that's come through the door to work for me. The universe has told me they're coming, how they're coming, where they're coming, when they're coming, right? Um, it's like Amazon. I get stuff in 2 days. Carly got hers in like one day. Like, I sent her a t-shirt and stuff and she's like, girl, I already got this. I'm like, what? I was like, we just sent it out. It's California. That's awesome. So yeah, we've been pleased as punch with our hippies on hippies on. I love that. I love that so much. I appreciated you manifesting. So that's what we do. We say that's when the magic happens, is in the afternoons, getting those same day orders out. When we can do that, it really makes a huge difference for us. And tomorrow is going to be one of those crunch days. So we are super excited to invite Selena. And I need you to do me a favor. Selena, I posted on the Home Therapy page that she's welcome and joining us. If y'all can go show her how the Grateful Feds welcomes people, I would really appreciate that. Show her that love. We really want her to feel welcome. We hope that she stays with us. We hope that it works out. She's got a lot of kids, a lot of balls in the air. So we really want to see um, this relationship go to fruition because she's been really a great help in the kitchen. So I'm hoping that, as we move into some new things tomorrow, she'll still like us and want to stay. So that's what we're hoping for. And then, as we expand, we'll be expanding the team with more and more people, and it's fun to see the team grow, and it's stressful at the same time, and it's exciting and all the things, right? But the big thing is that We just trust and we stay in flow, right? We let it go and stay in flow. I'm gonna squeeze y'all so hard. Hurry up, November, girl. You ain't telling me. You ain't telling me. You are not telling me. I did get in some some camping supplies because I don't camp of any kind. So I want to show y'all my fun new gear. I've got to get batteries for this. This is my headlamp so I can see where I'm going because hippie or not, I still can't see in the dark, right? So I got me a headlamp so I can see where I'm going because that's always important when you're on a new place at nighttime. Not that I'm probably going to be out of off my little porch after dark much, because I'm even probably at a retreat. I'm a little homebody, and I'm really trying to unplug and just get some really alone downtime to just take some breaths. I had just take some breaths. It's a lot going on, and my head is swimming with ideas, and I need some silence and some stars to get it out. And it's not going to happen here because ooh, a squirrel, and I can see everything that I work in. And that's why being able to this fall move into a space that is separated from where I live is so very important. Um, it is of the utmost importance, and your support and your help in helping me get there is, I cannot thank you enough. Like, I cannot thank any of you enough for your support and your sharing and you telling your friends and you being a true testament this whole summer to the power of one. We've been evolving and changing. We're not even a year into this adventure yet. I'm gonna do it the year of us doing this website of the page when I get to the year anniversary of that. Um, we are at 923 members. I can't believe we've grown to almost 1,000 people in a year. I would love to see us get to 5,000. That's like our 420,000. How cool would that be? That's impossible for me to imagine, but 1,000 is just like crazy to me. And we are working on getting the farm to table filled up as well. We have 23 spots. I am taking that with me this weekend. I'm going to show y'all that what you get for that in case you've missed it. We do have a raffle right now. It is $20 for a spot. There are only 50 spots available. What you get for that raffle is a baby monster grow light, which is the grow light you need to grow your cannabis plants. Your 3x3 tent, which is your AC Affinity grow tent. That's the one that we have, just ours is a little bit larger. And you're going to get a 2-pot hydroponic auto pot system. You're going to get your nutrients, your seeds, and your soil, and a 12-week master grow class on how to take everything from seed all the way through infusing it and putting it on the table. So there are 23 spots available for that, available still for that. So if you've not grabbed a spot already, go look at the post I pinned today. I'm going to pin it this evening. You can see what numbers are available. It shows you the ways you can pay me for those spots, or you can reach out, share it with somebody if you're a Grateful Fed member. Now, one of the things we are also doing is we are also, if you're like, I don't want to grow cannabis, it's not something that I want to do. I just want to buy cannabis and smoke cannabis and eat cannabis. That's okay. That's fine. But number one, why not try if you're in a place where you can try, right? If you're in a place where you can try. But if you're not, then you can always buy a $20 donation ticket. And we have a family who, and I'm just going to be honest, it is Celine and Hank. Hank is a veteran, and they are using an outdoor grow to grow some of his medicine right now. And they have babies that are going to die in the wintertime. And so if people have donated tickets he's a veteran, he gifts a lot to his veteran buddies and stuff when he can. So we are trying, if a donation ticket wins, then we're going to help them get that little setup going, because we're all about giving back and helping out our Grateful Fed members. So I offered the option always to donate one. Speaking of donations, we are halfway through the month for our Munchie of the Month boxes. Those are still on sale this month. I put them on sale because number one, I really want those to sell out as much as I can get those sold out this month, because they are helping teachers fund their back to school classrooms. $5 of each box is going to help teachers. If you do not want to buy a box but you want to help teachers, you can always grab one of the lists in the group here. Or you can go donate to the Grateful Fed Power of One Fund, which this month is going to stock back to school classrooms. So that's all the things that are up this month, right? We've got some new things that are going to be big. We've got some new things that are going to be small. We've got returning favorites. We're going to be able to hopefully, October-ish, bring back chocolate to the everywhere menu, bring back gummies to the everywhere menu. But right now they're just melting, and I just can't afford for them to be wasted. It just makes no sense, right? But we have lots of fun stuff on tap for you. I did not tell you everything that's going to be on the menu. Um, is there a limit on the number of charity tickets we can purchase? There's not. There's not. But um, there's not. You can buy as many as you want. That is completely fine. I'm gonna say, you can buy as many as you want to buy, but also be within reason. I think it'll sell out this week, and you do so much. Just Heather does so much, y'all. Y'all have no idea the amount that this woman does, and every day she really embraces the power of one. And I'm so glad that she is here. She is such a big part of our community, and she's an admin and a mentor. She does the 420 post, and just like I say, give the hippie team some love. Heather's part of that hippie team, so if y'all can give her some love too. We might do tomorrow. Might be like Thankful Thursday, and we're gonna be thankful for like the people in the group who do those things. So watch out. You never know. I'll see what's left at the end of the weekend. I see you. I see you. That sounds like a plan. Um, but that is what's up tonight. And what else is up is that I am tired tonight. And I have got a busy weekend ahead. I'm going to do some self care. And I'm going to encourage you to do the same thing. So normally I do a little TikTok after hours on Wednesday nights. I am not feeling that tonight. I was going to. But I am mine melted. I just ate the blob. Yeah, that's why I was like, nah, we are not doing those right now. We are not doing gummies and chocolates right now. I'm gonna have to do something even in the sampler boxes. They're going out in sampler boxes, I think, is a problem. I'm gonna get some rest. Like my knee is like giving me a little problems. Like my old age is catching up, and I'm gonna take the rest as I need to take the rest. I did a great meditation this morning, and just a music meditation. Just kind of went with the flow, and I'm gonna lean in and listen. I'm gonna lean in and listen to what I've heard. Right. And I'm gonna take this break, and I'm like, Red will probably be. I'm like, nope. Nope, we are closed. We are closed Friday, we are closed Saturday, and we are closed Sunday. So I am telling you right now, I will do everything within my power to have your order ready by end of business tomorrow, if or shipped out by end of business tomorrow, if it is placed by noon tomorrow. Does not mean you can pick it up Friday. It means that everything has to be out the door. If you cannot pick it up by close of business tomorrow, then you need to pay for shipping. It will go out of the house end of business tomorrow. When we close tomorrow at 6 o'clock, on Thursday at 6 o'clock, when we close tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, we are closed until we open back up at 10 a.m. on Monday. So that is how that is going to rock and roll. And I want to make sure everybody was aware of that on What's Up Wednesday. I am going to put an out of office on everything. And that's just how it's going to be. I need this time, and I really want to give this retreat and the people that I've told I'd be there doing these things my attention. And I'm going to be there if anybody needs me. So that's what it's going to be. But again, that's what's up tonight. I love you. I thank you for being here. Please share with your like-minded 21 and up friends. Let them know who we are, where we are, how to find us. We appreciate y'all so much for tuning in. We love each and every one of you. I will be back again. Peace, love, and peace, right? I will be back again Sunday morning. I'll be live Sunday morning, live from the Women's End of Summer Retreat at the the second 40 to back to 420 farm, the Bud and Breakfast, the cannabis retreat. I'm so excited for it. If you need to get one of these cookies, you better go tonight and order them. If you want them, you better go tonight and order them, because if I'm telling y'all, they're not going to be available on Friday. They'll be available tomorrow. So on that note, as we always say, peace, love, and feast. And as always, stay elevated. I'll see y'all soon.